Good morning, Ryder. I'm Lauren Testa with the Ryder News. I'm standing in one of the art studios where each week the newest club on campus, the Ryder Art Society, comes and meets.
And he says, no, here's a way of comparing infinity to something that has an end.
Yeah, last semester, Amanda Tufaro, who graduated last spring, her and I wanted to create a society or a club that would help promote art for students who aren't in the studio, or even just people who are generally excited about art, but they can't necessarily fit into their schedule and things like that. We also were planning on going to New York City where they have the Armory Show, which is a recreation of the early 20th century show that brought the work that was going on in Paris, like Picasso and Braque, into this.
You're completely misunderstanding what happened in this.
More long run right now, we're thinking of maybe going to Boston or even Washington, D.C. and have some of the students go to the galleries that are going on there. I've seen people I haven't necessarily seen before, and even from the beginning of the startup of the club, when Amanda and I were trying to create it, I saw a lot of interest, and we had large numbers then, and now we have even larger numbers, so I'd say it's pretty promising right now.
So then we move this way as well as this way, right? And it isn't merely a repetition. Remember, we talked about this as a one-to-one-to-one-to-one-to-one-to-one beat.
Every Tuesday, the Art Society meets in this studio, room 323 in Fine Arts. That's all for now. I'm Lauren Testa, Ryder News.